Morning guys, what the hell? It is the start of the final week before Christmas. I'm just actually going to sit down because I've just washed my hair. This is not Grace. It's Josh's first day back at work since, this is ridiculously high, since his 2 weeks off. It's his first day back. So it's my first day back to like normality, except it's not normality because it's the panic stations. Everything has to be out by today, basically. It's Tuesday today, the 17th, which is the final day that I can like accept orders and get out before Christmas, except there's no real guarantee before Christmas. I have not many to post out today because I changed the website yesterday and put like a thing on it that says it's not coming before Christmas, and the same with the Etsy shop. So I don't think I'm going to be getting many orders across those anymore. Amazon, basically, I don't know if I even mentioned it because the last few weeks while Josh has been here, it's been so hard to actually film and like talk and remember what I've done. But basically I think it was last Monday, we basically sent about 250, no, it was Friday, 250 buttery croissants to Amazon. And I did it basically thinking that would be stock. Why do I keep saying basically? Between Christmas and New Year, I thought they would log it in, so it would like top the stock up between then. But they've checked it all in yesterday, and basically they've all gone. Well, half of them have gone already. So they're probably, the rest are going to go today. Everything else is completely out of stock. But with Mum on Thursday, I'm going to top up, like send a little bit of all of them so that stuff isn't sitting out of stock for too long, and hopefully they'll log that in between Christmas and New Year. Yeah, it's back to normality-ish. I'm actually off out this morning as well with, if you've watched my videos before, there's like an elderly lady that's basically a grandparent but not a grandparent, but we're taking her out for a bit of Christmas. Well, we're taking her out for a scone, but it's like a Christmas scone. Maybe we'll put some tinsel on it. I have to go in the loft another time before Christmas. I'm going to cry. Everything has had to be stored. Bloody camera's fallen over now. Everything is stored in the loft, as you know. But we're going through stuff so quickly that I'm up in the loft every single day at the moment, and I need to get boxes because I'm just packing orders and I haven't got enough boxes. Bit of a jumble up here. Nearly everything's gone. This is just a loft full of boxes. All the jars, if you remember, they've been used over there. Well, there is quite a lot of jars, but that's nothing compared to what I've got to leave the house in half an hour. I have wet hair. I have 4 orders to pack, which is so nice. Who would have ever thought I'd be celebrating having hardly any orders, but honestly, I'm so happy. We spent the last few days just catching up on all the orders and just getting them all out, and I'm so happy about it because now Josh is back at work. Obviously I have no help. And so it's a good time for it to calm down. It's a bit complicated, but I think my YouTube got monetized yesterday. Let me just write Merry Christmas. I want to make a spelling mistake. Yeah, I think my YouTube got monetized yesterday, but I'm finding it a bit confusing, so I'm not really 100% sure. I don't really have anything to compare it to, so I don't know. I mean, it could be super slow, but it feels... Oh, I've had my nails done again for Christmas, and I can't pick stuff up off the floor. We've gone for little black stars this time, because I'm definitely not having my nails done in the future. I'm not being one of these nails people because I feel like it's such an expensive thing to get addicted to, and I have quite an addictive personality, so it's gonna be a no after this. Oh, why has it done that? I have a bit of life-changing advice for those of you who also have health issues, specifically those of you like me who have health issues affecting your legs or your bones or all that kind of stuff. I haven't been able to wear jeans Oh, the lighting's so bad. I haven't been able to wear jeans for years, right? For my birthday last week, whenever it was, I treated myself to a pair of Levi jeans, right? So I went in the shop and I said to the guy, you know when they like pounce on you, whoa, to try and help. And normally you're like, ah, no, go away. But I was like, yes, help, please. I need a pair of jeans that don't like go tight on my knees and my joints because I have such bad pain in my legs, and that's why I haven't been able to wear jeans for years. So anyway, he showed me these. So much wiggle room about the jeans, about the knees. Look, all that room, they're not tight. I can do whatever I want. It's so comfy, but they look like they're like proper jeans. So basically, if you, like me, have been unable to wear jeans for absolutely years, you need to get some of these ones. Anyway, so I get to wear jeans now, which is quite fun because I haven't worn jeans in so long, which means I can wear different outfits now. I'm also going to get some last minute bits for Josh's Christmas because obviously he's been here for the past 2 weeks. I haven't even been able to wrap his stuff. I've had to get it sent to my mum's because he's been here the whole time. So yeah, I'm going to get him some more bits today and hopefully I make it home before him. Also, our washing machine broke yesterday, so I've been having to drive to my mum's to do the washing. Which is fun. It was literally, smoke was coming out of the drum. It was very scary. And the house stank. I thought there was a fire behind the washing machine, but it was actually like if I actually took the parcels that need to be posted. Stunning new bedding from Piglet and Bed. I always get the linen bedding from there. But this actually looks really different in person to how it looked on the website, and it's kind of looking very Christmassy. I mean, it's giving candy cane vibes. How busy I've been. I've only just picked up a prescription that I've been supposed to be taking since my surgery, which, as you'll remember, is a long time ago. 12th of October I had my surgery, and here I am. Picked it up 2 days ago, or 3 days ago. I picked it up on Friday, whenever that was. About 2 months after the surgery. Better late than never. I feel like this Christmas season has been absolutely brutal. Last year, like I said, like, oh, I can't wait to see what 2024 is going to be like because it's going to be crazy and it's going to be great and going to make so much money and all of this. Well, I have done great and I have made lots of money, but oh my god, am I paying for it? I am so like frazzled. I mean, I'm starting to like feel a bit better today and yesterday because I'm not really doing very much. I'm just posting out orders. But I have been so frazzled. I'm like forgetting like so much stuff. My brain is just, it feels like I haven't been able to like think straight or yeah. I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's been like I've been in like a trance, but like a really horrible trance where it feels like you're drowning, and it's been like constantly like I'm one of these people that I like to be on top of stuff. In fact, I like to be early, and this entire season has been like just try and catch up, but the finish line keeps like moving further and further away, and I'm now like, oh, are we at the end? I feel like we're at the end. Well, we are at the end because I wouldn't have been able to take a morning, which is probably going to turn into a whole day, off at all for the past like 2 months. Surgery, obviously I did take the day off for surgery. They told me not to pour candles for 2 weeks and I went, I think, 5 days. It is, what day is it? It's Wednesday. I've got a big spot on my face, and yes, I popped it. I think I've just filmed a bit of me boxing up the stuff that I poured. I don't even know when I poured that, like Saturday. And now to pour some stuff for Amazon. The aim of it being like a top up for between Christmas and New Year. I think I mentioned that yesterday, that I want to get them some stuff for when they go. Well, they're basically completely out of stock. I think there's 6 candles left in stock right now on Amazon. So I'm hoping that this arrives somewhere between Christmas and New Year, and then it tops it back up, just because I'm very conscious that when it's out of stock for a while, it does affect the rankings. So basically I need to kind of time it to get to them between Christmas and New Year, which I think if I send it, it will go to them. We're going to box it all up tomorrow when Mum's here, so it will go to them on Friday. There's no way that's going to get there before Christmas. So yeah, and I need to film you a video for tonight. I really want to do the fun one, but I don't really know how to film it. I've like done a few bits as part of it, but I'm like trying to work out how I'm gonna do the rest of it, because it's a bit of a complicated
Beans on
one.
toast, but elevated with scrambled egg. Yes, I am a chef.
I'll just throw this across the floor. Bear with. I thought, let's get cozy. Why is Josh changing the joint calendar? Thought we could get cozy. I've just done the Wednesday video for today. You would have already seen, which is the like 2024 wrapped of WILDRACE, which has been pretty fun to make. Also quite crazy to like see the stats and things like that. I didn't know what ones to like include, because some of it isn't like embarrassing, but like it feels a bit like I don't know, it feels very boastful, and I don't like being like that. I also don't particularly like people knowing the kinds of figures that are coming in, because then you get questions and you get I don't know, people assume a lot of stuff. I just want to make it clear that though I am obviously turning over 100k, I am by no means and no way near profiting that. Obviously I am, something's on the screen. Obviously I am profiting a very lovely amount, and I am starting to build the business a lot more, which is fabulous, but I am nowhere near that. So but yeah, and I mentioned obviously my little charity stuff at the end, which I started doing a couple years ago, just as like a special nice thing to do at Christmas. Sorry, my dad just phoned me and I said it looks like I'm about to do like a wrapping Christmas present tutorial, but I'm definitely not, because I don't wrap the presents, Josh wraps them, because we're not very good at wrapping. I do have to wrap his though, luckily his are all square this year. So charity stuff, I started it a couple of years ago because I wanted to, I mean I wasn't earning bugger all back then, but I wanted to do like a yearly something for charity. I mean back then I was actually trying to offer my time, but it was actually a lot harder than you think to try and do charity stuff. Like it doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. Like it's like they're all paid roles, and I just wanted to like, you know, go and volunteer some time now and then. It wasn't a thing. So I did financial stuff, and I think the first year I gave like 100. No, I probably didn't even give £100. I don't know what I did the first year. Last year we just gave £100 to the food bank. This year I wanted to do like gifts for kids locally if I could, that weren't able, like that's parents weren't able to give them Christmas gifts. Obviously I was a nanny for a very long time. I love kids, and it like breaks my heart thinking about kids that don't have presents or like anything on Christmas. Again, wasn't allowed to do that. Health and safety apparently with me supplying gifts, I guess in case I've put like, I don't know, a bloody bomb in it or something. I don't know what the deal was, but I wasn't allowed to do that. So I ended up speaking with a local, like in my village, like very, very, very local, what are they called, like not like an ambassador, but like somebody that volunteers for the food bank or does something for the food bank. Actually, I think she works there. I think she's a paid worker. And what we've worked out and decided to do instead is I am buying and paying for, which is also mad to me, right? Like, and I know this is a bit off topic, but I do think it's very important, because I don't want to say I'm living in my own bubble, but I mean, we have gone through hardships where we haven't been able to pay for like I've had my food shop my card rejected on the food shop and things like that. Like we have been in like pretty tough times, but we've got out of them relatively quickly. And we're very lucky to be where we are now. But it surprised me how many people so local to me, because my village is quite like it's a little bit of a rich person village, and it surprised me that there was people here that were using the food bank, and especially like there was 15 families that are unable to provide for Christmas, so they weren't going to have Christmas dinner and they weren't going to have Christmas gifts and things like that. So the food bank, when I was speaking to the local lady, she said about that, and I said, well, I would love to do something for those families then. So those families, I'm paying for their Christmas dinner. WILDRACE is paying for their Christmas dinner, some Christmas crackers and some like selection boxes and treats and stuff like that, I think. So unfortunately they're still not allowed to do the gifts, but I think they've done some other thing with the gifts. So that is where the stuff is going this year. I was able to contribute quite a bit more money this year. So I try and do it like proportionally to how well I've done. Yeah, I am so happy to have done that, and I'm excited to work with next year. I want to, apparently if I go in a bit earlier, you have to go in like September to do the gifts and stuff, but the problem is I'm not doing very well like that time of year normally. Like I get the bulk of my money like October to December, and that's when I do the charity stuff, so I don't know what I'm going to do next year. I'm basically gonna have to do it a bit earlier. So anyway, that's done, and that always makes me feel good. And yeah, I just feel very, very not lucky, because I feel very, very sorry for these people, but I feel very, I don't even know the word, but I'm very glad that I can help, basically. And I hope the bigger the business grows, the more people I can help. Because, you know, I was going to do like a thing where people can comment, like, and I'll buy them something they need to grow their business. But then I was like, if I don't know, it just felt like maybe that was less in need, but I feel like I might do something like that next year. That might be quite fun to do, just as a random kind of thing to do, to let people comment like what they need for their business, and then I'll select a few people and then buy it for them to like change their business. I think it would be really cool and a really nice thing to do, but just to invest in. I just think so many people should grow businesses, and I feel like I'm so passionate about people, especially in the UK, where it's so hard to get into that. I think I'm very passionate about people growing a business and having a successful business. I actually had some people email me today about meeting up and doing some business advice stuff, so I'm going to meet with them, I think, in the new year and help with their business. Do let me know if you're local and you're interested in that, because I am starting to do bits and bobs in that area, in Essex or into Suffolk, because I'm like on the border between Essex and Suffolk. The orders this year have been crazy, and why do I feel like every time I film I'm in this Mickey Mouse? Do you know why it is? This has so much, I don't even know if it's going to show, but you can see all the yellow around there. I'm unsure whether that is oil from the kitchen from me reaching across, or oil from the candles. I mean, it's probably the candles, but so I just wear it all the time for candles because it's already dirty. Yeah, it's been such a mad year, and it's like now, like when I'm now slowing down for Christmas, that it's when I get to sit and like reflect and try and recover and get my creative head back on. So January for me is all about being creative and planning out stuff for next year. However, I've already done most of it. I have lots of exciting things coming next year, and hopefully we're going to move house. Hopefully we're going to get a bigger house and more space for candles. I'm hoping we can get like a 3 or 4 bed house, because this is just a 2-bed and it's not big enough for WILDRACE. And someone mentioned before, like, can't you put it in the lounge? Like, this room may look big, but it's tiny. It's so small. There is no room for candles in here. And also we like to kind of keep this space. I mean, if you've watched the videos all this season, you'll see that it didn't stay like that, but we like to try and keep one space where it's just clear and we can have like a clear head. Yeah, I think I'm going to pre-record some videos for over Christmas, because obviously Wednesday next week will be Christmas Day, so I'm not doing a video on Christmas Day. I don't even think there's a point in me pre-recording to post on Christmas Day, because I don't think anybody's going to watch a video on Christmas Day from me. But for the following Sunday, I think I will pre-record something more business related. I have so many ideas, and I'm looking forward to like the new year and actually being able to sit down and just do those ideas, because I have so many. I was also thinking of doing potentially a week where instead of doing like the weekly video, I do like a day in the life of each day, because there's so much that I have to cram out of the videos as well when I'm editing, because I don't want it to be more than like half an hour. I feel like it's just too long to sit and watch. So I'm debating doing like a week, although it's probably the worst time of year for it because I'm going to be quite quiet probably, but maybe like a week in the life of, where you see like literally each day, like I'll post each night. I think that could be a cool idea. Let me know if there's any like particular content you want actually, or if there's any video ideas you have, because I know you guys have mentioned them over the past like few months on videos, and I've tried to like pick them out, but I feel like I've missed some of them because they've got so old. But yeah, let me know. I'm getting a lot of questions about the VAT stuff, which I made a video on when I sort it out. I don't have to start doing it till the 1st of January, so I'm in my little relaxed time for like the next however many days, not very many. Oh, right, I'm going to go and have a lie down and make the most of this season being nearly over. Mum's here tomorrow and we'll be working on. In the making tonight. Oh, me and my mum have just filmed. I'm freezing. If you see the video, or if you haven't seen the video, go to the Instagram, my Instagram, have a look at the video, because I've just been standing in the freezing cold for us to do take after take of trying to capture this bloody video, and I'm freezing, and I put makeup on just for the video. Now I've got to take it off because I literally can't stand being in makeup. Just feel like I can't relax. Josh is on a night shift tonight, so I'm by myself, so I'm going to cook myself some dinner. I don't know what I'm going to cook yet. Might have a bath. I'm going to try and chill out. I posted out quite a few orders today. I have Mum working here today, and we've got, it's downstairs, we've got loads of stuff boxed up for Amazon, so that'll be collected in the morning. And we got a few orders out, because I'm still having orders come in, but I don't think anybody's going to get any of their stuff before Christmas, so hopefully they're not angry about it. Sorry if you can hear the shower. Josh is in the shower. I am just boxing up what I think will be the last of the orders this morning. It's Friday, the 20th of December, so not long till Christmas, and I don't really know. I mean, I've changed it for when these people order. It says that it's not going to arrive before Christmas, but it might do, I guess, but I'm just like to cover myself, so I've said that it's not, but they're still ordering, so I don't know if the orders will completely stop or if they'll keep trickling in like they are at the moment. UPS have collected the stuff for Amazon this morning, so that's all heading off, which we've got, I think I've just sent like 20 of nearly every single cent back to them to try and build the stock back up. I need to do some of the gift sets as well though, but that's just not happening before Christmas. I've gone through that stage, you know, I was like so burnt out, but now I've like slowed down for like a day. I mean, yesterday obviously I did do quite a lot with Mum, and we filmed the advert, but then like in the evening, you know, like I've got to the point now where I'm not doing anything in the evenings for candles. And now I'm like, this is the struggle that I always have. And if it like goes back to being really crazy in January, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I get to this point where I then slow down, and then I really struggle to like get back into it, because my body's like, right, we need a break now. Like, you need to stop. You need to do like nothing. And then I slow down and I stop and I try and have this like break. And then someone orders like one candle or something, and I feel like I'm gonna like cry, because I just want to stop and I don't want to do anything at all. But obviously I can't stop. What did they order? Ski Lodge. Can't stop, won't stop, and all that. So yeah, hopefully this is the last time I will be going to the post office before Christmas. I don't even know if they're open next week. They might be open on, I guess they'll be open tomorrow on the Saturday, the 21st, but are they even open on the 23rd on Monday? I don't know, but I'm busy anyway. So Christmas plans, we go to my dad's on the day before Christmas Eve and do like a Christmas Day with him, with my sister and her partner and me and Josh. And then Christmas Day, we're at my mum's. Christmas Eve, I'm with my friend and her little girl in the morning, and then I think we're making gingerbread, and then we're out for a meal that night with my family. So I'm pretty much the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, I won't be working, apart from the fact that on the 26th I have my Boxing Day sale. So I need to actually sort that out really, because I haven't done anything for that yet. And it's normally quite a big sale. So I need to work out what percentages I'm going to do, because I have to be a bit careful now, because obviously I'm about to have a price increase. So, oh, did I even say that? I think I did, because of VAT. So I'm putting the prices up a bit, not the full amount, but, and I mean, spoiler alert, I've been working on boxes for the candles. So from January, some point, they'll all be switching across. So all of my regular candles will come in boxes like this. I mean, obviously they're not going to look like a ski lodge. They're all going to be the same box, but they're going to have like a little colour thing on it that separates the scents. So that's happening in January. So I'm going to kind of like do the price increase when that happens, so that it like takes the edge off a bit. And then I have a new gift set coming out in January as well. This is what I've all been working on the past 2 months, but I'm not going to say anything or show anything or even talk about it much more than that, because I don't want anyone to mug me off again like they did with my sleep one. So it's going to be a very exciting start to the year, and then I think I'm going to be going back to working on a project that I had this place that I'm doing white label for. They paid me in maybe like July or August, the full amount, but they've had some the owner has had some sad things happen, so they postponed it, but they've fully paid me, so I think we're going to get back to that in the new year. So that'd be nice. I've got all the stuff in the loft for it, all the boxes for their candles and the labels and everything like that, so hopefully we can get that done in January as well, because I feel kind of bad, because like I've got all the money and it was thousands, which is actually, it massively helped me going into this season. But yeah, I need to sort that out, and I don't think there's any other projects. I'm dabbling in maybe doing reed diffusers next year, because I get asked for reed diffusers a lot, but then equally I don't know if I'm asked enough to like create a market for it. But then maybe if I just put them out there, then people will buy them, but that means I need to work on packaging for that. But it'll be a little practice, because this place with the white label that I've just done the candle that I'm talking about doing the candles for, they also want reed diffusers, so I might have a practice by doing theirs, and then if I think they look cool, then maybe I'll go for it, because I do think it's quite a good thing to do, because some people don't like candles, but they want like their house to smell nice. So I think I will possibly do that next year, or at least start planning for that next year. And that's probably all my projects. My Christmas candle next year, I already know what I'm doing, because I'm not going to say what I'm doing, but I already know what's happening with that, so that's easy. So I think kind of I'm already know all the plans for next year, which is weird, because normally that's what I spend January doing, planning out the year, but I had the money now and I was like, I might as well get it out the way. So yeah, I will probably close this video off now. I won't speak to you again before Christmas, because I think I might post next Sunday, which will be, I don't know what date it'll be, but it'll be a couple of days after Christmas, I guess. Might include some of like the Boxing Day sale stuff, but it probably won't be a long video. Maybe I'll put a bit of our Christmassy stuff in there. But yeah, so I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. Thank you so much for joining me in 2024 for the last few months on here. And being such a support to my business. It really means a lot. Well, not that you're supporting the business, but supporting me more. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, and Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all probably on Sunday, but if not, 2025.